Hey everybody, it's Doug here bringing you our next episode of Sanctum. This will be episode number 2, and we are getting right into it. We've gotten through the first part of the first board, and in the first video I announced that I will also be giving away a brand new copy of this. Just want to clarify the rules. I'm going to go through it every time. You must be subscribed. That's the baseline, always. But also, I'm going to be dropping a clue in every episode. I did drop one in the last episode, and I'm going to give you a hint. I'm spelling out a sentence throughout several episodes. And if by the end of that you can guess what I spelled out, then that will get you in the entry. So you subscribe, you make the right guess, you're golden. It's pretty cool. Anyway, we're doing it right now. We're going to get right into it. I don't believe I didn't get any correction comments. I think I did okay last episode, and I thought I did a pretty good job explaining the rules to you, so I think you get it. We're going to dive right in and go back to our Huntress's turn. It's her turn. Now again, you got basically 3 options of move, fight, and rest. She's got a lot of monsters on her board, and she could move, but I don't want any more monsters, and I don't know if she's in a position to rest. We were thinking about what we were going to do with her at this point. It might be in our best interest to have a fight. She could equip some stuff, which would be very, very helpful to her, I think. But I don't think we're in a place to do it because we only have 1 gem. And I don't think that resting is going to do us any particular good at the moment. So let's get right to it. We have a couple things we can do. Hopefully we got some choices and options. Let's go, and we're going to take for her first turn this round. You know, she's making her way up the valley here to the mountains on the way, the dark, ugly mountains on the way to Sanctum. And we're going to do a fight action. A fight action consists of potions, taking potions. She doesn't have any, so she can't do that. Then we roll. We got 2 dice to roll right now. Then we attack, and then we block, and then we gain levels and items. So let's take a look. Now she does have her first of her abilities, which is Surge, which allows her to put gems into her focus and stamina pools. But right now we're just going to roll our dice. We got a lot of monsters up there. You can see she's got a 2, 4, 6, and a 3. So good chance we're going to kill a couple of them, right? And there we go. We got a 2 and a 4. We don't even have to do anything except for block some damage, which she's in a good position to do. So we're going to take out this 2, and we're going to take out this 4. That's good. Now we only had 2 dice, so we really can't take out the other 2 anyway. But that means, so we've assigned our damage. We've attacked, and now we have to block. So we got 2 points we need to block. She can block 2 points right here. We just need to take 2 stamina, put them right down there, and she has used her armor to block or dodge or something to that effect. I think this one probably suggests that she's using her, that's in her mid-torso, so her armor blocks it and defends her. And that's the end of her fight. That's not a bad fight for her, so she got this one. This is going to give her a green gem. So let's take a green gem from Sharpshooter. We're going to put it right here. Then we're going to flip it over and see we got a jade wristband that's going to give her a focus. I like that. That is pretty helpful. And then we also killed this guy, this blue skeletal demon. It is going to give her a blue gem. Well, what do we want to do with that? I think actually the Rain of Arrows is pretty good. We can start working on Rain of Arrows. Let's move this. Let's move this up here. We'll do that. So remember, even though she emptied the slot, we still have to move the gems up through it. But what does she get here? A pair of Bard's Slippers. Now what does this do? It allows her to change a die to a 5, and she can also use 2 of any color to defend once. They're not that great. We'll see about that. But anyway, that is her entire turn, so she's done with that attack. Let's go over to our Slayer and see what he's going to do. He's in a position, too, where he definitely has the ability to fight, except he's used a lot of stuff. Now, you don't have to, unlike a lot of games where you have enemies to face, you can't rest. You can in this game. And so, because he's used quite a bit already, we're going to take a rest action. This will be the first rest action we've taken in this series. So, what happens first? First, we restore, in the rest action, we restore our stamina and our focus. So that means we take the cubes that we have, the tokens, and we put them back where they belong. That's pretty good in it's of itself right there. Then we get to equip items. Well, we have 2 items. And I'm for sure going to equip this one. This is the Emerald Wristband. It's a trinket, and it goes in this slot right here. So we're going to do that. We have to take this green gem or a white gem and put it on here, but we'll take the green gem for now. And what does that do? That gives us, I need to get into the baggie of tokens because that is going to give us another stamina, which is really good for him. I like that a lot. So he's got another stamina. The question of the day is, do we equip this? I think so. I think it's worth it for now. We may replace it later. So he's going to equip that. You can equip as many items as you want, and this item is going to go, well, right here. Yeah, there we go. In this slot right here, and it requires a blue gem. Now, here's something else that happens that I want to make a point of. This is going to come off. We're going to get this die, because once you've equipped something, you get to have the die equipped. And then as a rest action, we're going to buy potions. Now, if I had extra items that I didn't use, I could turn them in to purchase potions. We're not going to do that since we use both items. I think this item is better than this. Even though that gives us 2 shields, we can still get 2 shields, but we also have additional options. I kind of like that right now. Now, let's see. We have to have equipped 4 items to get the achievement, so we didn't do that, and we didn't gain any new gems. I do need to check our young lady, though, or hunter, on that, because, well, she fought, so we do get achievements when we fight. So let me take a look. She has 1, 2, 3. Nope, she's still, no, not, she doesn't have 2 and 2, so she's got to work on that. Neither of them have got that. I got to remember to check achievements every time. So he rested, and he equipped, and now he's better and tougher and faster and stronger, and got 3 dice. So we're going to go back to our Huntress now and see what she's going to do. Interestingly, we were racing along that track, and now things have kind of slowed down for us because she is going to rest, which is the right move for her at this point. She did kill the 2, but now she needs some stuff back, so she's going to gain those 2 back. Remember, the first part of a rest action is we restore stamina and focus. The second part of the rest action is we get to equip items. Now, she can take these gems out of this pool to equip. But we don't need to do that, because we're not going to equip everything. We are definitely going to equip the Bardiche right here. And I think we're going to equip it in this hand here. That gives us 2 options for a +2. I like that. I don't know if +2 or +1 is more flexible. It might be better to do this. So we don't have a blue gem, though, do we? And you notice that. So we're going to have to use one of our white gems, which we have done. Now we have a green gem, so we're going to also equip this one here, which will give us a blue stamina. We'll put that there. We'll use this green gem, and that is going to also give us our 3rd dice. We have not equipped the boots or the armor, and we get to get another focus. So she is quite beefy in the focus section. That was a good rest for her, and now we're but that's it. That's it. So then she gets to check for achievements. Now I already know that she didn't get the 4-item achievement, which is the one she could get there. We definitely don't have the skill achievement, and we definitely don't have the 2 and 2 token achievement. Because what we're looking for are these, not these. These don't count, just these gems. So we have 1, 2, 3, but they're all different colors, so it doesn't help us. All right, that marks the end of her turn. That was not bad. So let's go back to the Slayer. Oddly enough, we've been stalled out in our movement. We had to rest and fight, and we're just working our way up this valley. But we're going to take these guys on now and see if we can take them off the board, because we got 3 dice and extra stuff, and he wants to get some of his skills. He hasn't really gotten. He's 1 away from getting that frenzy. If he can kill this guy, he's going to get it. Plus something. So let's roll his dice. He's going to attack. So does he want to use a potion? No, because he rested. Doesn't need to. And he's got his cool items, so we're good to go. Let's see what he rolls. He rolls 3 dice. He rolled a 1, a 6, and a 3. Well, okay, good news there. This isn't going to be too bad for us. It's going to be pretty easy, actually. We're going to take one of his focus. We're going to do that and turn his 3 into a 4. Okay. We're going to do that. That'll go here, and then the 6 will go here. And then we're going to take his rage, and we're going to use it to turn this into a 4 as well, because I don't want him taking any damage. This will be an easy one for us, because we're going to get a helmet and a weapon, which is pretty nice. So he was able to defend. He was able to kill a level 2. Now level 2 items are more powerful as well, so we'll see that in a second. And he was able to kill a level 1 red demon. So he's got 1 level 1 left. It's going to do 1 point of damage, and that's easy for him to block. He takes one of these stamina. He'll put it right there, and he's blocked it. No problem. All good. That was relatively easy for him. Now, one of the goals I noticed of the playthroughs and things I've seen of this game is you want to keep your stamina, your health rather, all the way to the top, all the way up through the final battle if you can. So you got to do everything you can to block all the damage and just really be careful in your progression while not letting people get too far ahead of you. So that's important. Okay, so now we're going to resolve. We've done that. So we have attacked, we blocked, and now we check for levels and stuff like that. So we're going to get this guy first. That's going to give us a red gem. And I think we'll just take one off of this here and move it up. Or we could take one off Bloodlust. What does Bloodlust do? This one, we got Bloodlust over here. Let's go look at his abilities just a little bit. Bloodlust says, before you roll, if any of your foes has any hit markers, activate your rage. Ooh, I like that a lot. But we won't get that gem, and we're not going to be able to use whatever item this is. So I think we'll do that. We'll take this off here, because that's going to give him 2 more stamina. That's pretty good. And that is going to give us a Knight's Helmet. I like that. Two potential blocks there. He's going to be a blocking king. And then we're also going to kill this level 2, our first level 2 demon. So 2 blue gems. What are we going to do with that? That's pretty obvious. We're going to take this one off and get his Frenzy ability. Let's take a look at that. So Frenzy says immediately gain a second rage token. Isn't that awesome? That's really powerful. And then we take that and we're going to put it, I think it goes right there. Yep. So his Frenzy card is right there. You have 2 rage tiles. When using your active rage, flip only one of them. Yeah, so when we get to reactivate, we only get to flip one back, so it might take a couple of turns to get it back. So we've moved 1 blue gem. Now we have 1 more blue gem to move. That tribal tattoo is really good too. We got to ignore the pain. We can move a blue one off that, but that'll make it harder to get this one. So I think we're going to take this blue and move it there. I could take the blue off of here, but that's going to make the tribal tattoo pretty hard to get. So let's see what item he got. An Elven Blade. Ooh, a -1, +3, +2. That's interesting. I think we'll put that in that slot right there when he gets a chance. Okay, and that is going to be his fight action. So good news is we got the fight, we blocked, we did all that good stuff, we're in good health, and now we're back to the Huntress. The Huntress, rather. Crazy as it seems, she's got 2 demons on her board still, and I don't know that she wants... If she moves, then that means the Slayer can get to the treasure chest first, so I don't know that she wants that to happen. She wants first dibs. She's going to try and hold off and finish off this fight. She's got 3 dice to do it, so first off, we're going to fight. We can do potions. We don't have any. We're going to roll dice next. Rolled a 1, 2, and a 4. None of those do us any bit of good, but we got stuff, don't we? We got lots of stuff we can do here. So we need a 3, so we can take this 2. We'll take a focus here on this the spot right there to give us a +1 there. That gives us a 3, and we need a 6. So we'll take this, we'll put it on the +2 here on the Bardiche, and we'll make that a 6. She killed both the demons and has a die left over. Now, because she has a die left over, but killed both the demons, that does not activate her rage. She has to have had to block damage to do that, and she's not going to. So, no rage token back yet. However, she does get to resolve these guys. So first off, she doesn't have to block, so we can pass that right by, and then we go to gain levels. Okay, so we're going to take this one, and we're going to kill it. We get 1 green activation. I think we'll take it off a sharpshooter. Why not? Because we can get a couple things going here. I think we can get the sharpshooter ability up and running then. And then we're going to flip that over, and she's got Woodsman's Armor. I like that. That's way better than what she has. So I like that one. And then we got this guy. That's another blue gem. I could push that blue gem up into the top, but we're not going to do that. We're going to take this gem off. And that gives us a green. Now let me just check. I have 1, 2 greens and 1... Oh, wait. Only 1 blue. Maybe not. Let me think about this, because if we do that, we're going to get that achievement, that first 2 and 2 achievement. Because she'll have 2 green gems. 1, 2. White gems don't count. She got 1 blue gem here, so if I move this one up, she will get the achievement. So we're going to do that, even though it seems like it's not the best move. I could have got the sharpshooter. We're going to do that. Let's see what she gets. She gets a Merchant's Head Wrap. Okay, so it does give her a shield with any color gem. That's good, or any color token. And then she can turn dice to a 6. So I like that a lot. We'll put that right there. That's good. So her fight was successful, and now she gets to check for achievements. Well, what do we have? We have 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go look at the achievement board. was just double checking during that last fight to see if the Slayer got it first, but he didn't, so that's a shame. He had a red and a blue. He's got 2 blue, but he's only got 1 red and only 1 green as well, so he didn't get it. However, she does. She gets this one here for 2 plus 2, so 2 green, 2 blue crystals, or yeah, gems. And so this stays secret. I'm going to put it aside, and this only takes effect in the final battle. So that's just going to go near her board somewhere, and she's going to get that achievement when it comes to the final battle. Now she gets to know what it is, and since we're playing openly, I'll just show you. It's an automatic block that she can do against the Demon Lord. It's a blessing. So that is her turn. She is all wrapped up and done. So let's go back to our Slayer and see what he's going to do. He's just got 1 meager demon. So I think he is going to move, which is going to set the Huntress up for getting a treasure chest, but that's okay. And here he goes. He could rest again and get those items, but no, we're in good shape. He's going to move. He's going to move there, which is going to put another level 2. It's going to be a red level 2 demon out. Right there. And then he's got to take a demon. So first off, he advanced. He revealed a demon. Now he's got to take a demon. And he's not at the treasure chest yet. So I think, what is he missing? He's got a helm and a weapon. He's got a good trinket already. Does he want to take a level 2? Or does he? Well, the level 2 trinket could be better. He does have armor, though it's not the best. He doesn't have a lot of weapons. And blue gems will help him right now. Yeah. So I think what we're going to do, well, this is worth 2 as well, but it's a helmet. And he's already got a decent helmet he can equip. I think we're going to take these 2 fine fellows. They're a 4 and a 2. Right there, and that will go on his board. So we'll just slide this guy down. Again, it doesn't matter what order they're in. You just kill them as you take them. So he's got 2 skeletal archer demons and 1 red demon to contend with on his next turn. And that was the end of his move action. No treasure chest, that's it. Now, though, the Huntress sees her time to strike. She is going to move. So we're going to do this in order, and then I'll show you how a treasure chest works. So she advanced. She reveals a demon. It is going to be a level 2 demon. It's going to be another blue one, just like this. We'll put that right there. She is going to take, now she has to take a demon, and then we're going to talk about what the treasure chest does. Okay. All right. What is she going to take? I think she might take the red one. Well, she's already got a decent trinket. She does have 1 decent weapon. She has a decent helm, headgear in her equipment. But she does need some gems. What does she need? She could use a red gem. She might take these 2, actually. Well, 2 red gems help her better than 1, of course. But 2 red gems, that would allow her to clear this and even get the sharpshooter. Maybe get the red and the white one off of there. But a blue would allow her to get rain of arrows immediately. I think we're going to do this. We're going to take this blue level 2 guy with the weapon. Okay, so 1 and a 5. She'll take that one into her her stuff, and then we're going to have to check and see what happens when we get a treasure chest, because that is the next part of this action. Okay, well, here's how this works. So we're going to flip over all of the demons. I'm just going to lay them out here for you, and in turn order from the Huntress to our Slayer, we get to take 1 item. So let's see what we got here. Okay, we have, here we have this Noble's Tunic. Might be better than the Woodsman armor that she has, but I don't know if we want that. She has the Soldier's Helm, which is the same as the one that the Slayer has. His is a Knight's Helm, but it basically does the same thing. We have this Steel Knight's Vambrace, which when equipped gives 2 stamina. That doesn't help her because she got a focus on her item. We have a ring that gives 1 focus and a ring that gives 1 focus, and this mask that allows you with 1 purple. This is actually pretty nice. She's probably going to take this. For 2 blue gems, it allows her to flip to a 1, and also for 1 of any color she can block 2 in her head. That is really good. That's way better than this one. So we are going to, well, not way better, but better. So we're going to take that one for her. That's what she took. And the Slayer's like, oh, that would have been cool to have, but too bad. So sad. I do believe, though, that he is going to take this item. And we only take one, even though they're in pairs. That's why I line them up. It doesn't matter anymore. You just get one item, and then the rest get discarded. So here we are. We're going to take the Steel Knight's Van Brace, and that is going into his inventory. And then we clear all these off. They are no longer going to be in play at all. They go into the discard pile way over here. Boom, demon discard pile. And that marks the end of her full turn. That was a pretty good turn for her. She definitely wants to probably rest next turn and see if she can equip some more stuff. Can she is the question. She really needs 2 blue gems. She doesn't have them unless she takes the one from her pool. So we might have to fight that demon off first. But it's not her turn anymore. It's the Slayer's. Slayer's not quite ready to move yet. He's got these demons, so he's going to fight. And he still has some options, so I still feel okay. He's got a rage token. He's got a +2 there. He's got a defense. He can change something to a 4. I think we're okay. We're going to roll our 3 dice and see if we can take these out. We can change one to a 4, so we know we're going to get one of them for sure. Let's see what he gets. Well, that wasn't great, actually. That was rather tough. Yeah, okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to activate that. That is blue, so we're going to take his last remaining focus, which means he won't be able to defend there, but that's okay. And we're going to make that a 4. Well, this 6 a 4. Doesn't really matter which ones we do at this point, because I'll show you why. That's going to go there. We have no way to make a 2 right now with his current stuff. But we do have his other rage token, so we're going to burn it, because I don't want to take any damage. And he's got some ability to defend. He could defend 2 if he wanted to, but I think we'll do it. We'll burn it. He could block both those and keep the rage token, but we're going to get to activate one again now anyway. Because he's got a die left over, he can't do anything with it, and he's going to have to block. So that's the good news. Okay, so first off, we didn't do any potions. He didn't need to, and we don't have a lot of potions yet, so he doesn't want to burn it. Let's keep it for when he needs it. And then we rolled our dice. We attacked. Excuse me. Apologies, got a little hoarse there. He attacked, and then we still have one guy left over, so he has to defend against that guy. Here's the cool part. He's got a die left over and a defense, so he's going to get to flip one of his rage tokens over. And then he has to defend against that damage. We're going to take this one here and just put it there in his helmet space. He blocks that damage. We're good to go. Okay, we blocked. Now we're going to gain levels. So we're going to start with this guy. We'll gain a red gem, which we're going to take off of here. Boom, there we go. That will allow us to get 2 more stamina from this token. We'll put that right over there. That's pretty good. I'm sorry, did I take 2? I did. No bueno. No, he already had one. Yeah, he already took one off there. That's why there was 2. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We are fine. All right, he took that off there, and now we get this. This item is a Soldier's Van Brace. It's like the weaker of the one he got, so he'll probably cash that in for a potion. And then we're going to see what this guy's got. He's got a weapon, which we do need in our stuff. Another saber. So this is not the same as the Elven Saber. This is weaker. It does a -1 and a +2 purple. It's not bad. He'll put that in his inventory. And that is going to mark the end of it. Now we look for achievements in the fight. He does have 2 and 2, but he doesn't now. He has 3 and 3. Let's see if he's got that. He has 1, 2 there, 1, 2 there. So just 1. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep, nope, he's close, but no cigar. So he doesn't have that, and that's the end of his turn. Okay, let's go back to the Huntress. So this is kind of a weak turn for her because I'd really like to advance her skills, but I'm worried she... I mean, we could fight this guy and just get rid of him and get another 2 blue gems, which would help her in many, many ways, though they're not going to come off. Yeah, let's do that. She's going to hesitate and fight this guy before moving on to the new board. So we're going to use... First, we see if we use potions. We don't have any. So then we're going to roll our dice. Okay, there we go. We got him without having to do anything. A 5 and a 1. Boom. Perfect. She does not get to activate her rage, even though she's got a leftover die, because she killed the only enemy there. So we check for blocking. We don't have to block, and we have defeated this guy. Okay, boom. Now, you know, I can take this gem. I could have taken this gem and put it in there, but I don't know. I think we're okay right now. So, Claws of the Beast. That is really good. I think that's going to go in her other hand. A -1, +1, +1. +/-1. So you got to choose. That's really effective. And that marks the end of her attack. Now she's got to... Oh, she also gets 2 blue gems, right, as her experience. And I think we're going to go for... I could totally uncover the rain of arrows, or I could get the sharpshooter. Before you roll, you may set one die to any number instead. That's really good. Rain of arrows is before you roll, you may move one focus from your pool onto this card and use this die instead in the fight. Use this die in the fight, so it gives you an extra whole die. No, I think we're going to do this. We're going to start to get that off there, so we'll move one up there, and then we will move one off of sharpshooter. I like that better, where we get to set a die. So we got that. We're going to flip that over, and that is going to go on her board. So this is what she's looking like now, and that's not bad. So she got her sharpshooter ability. Now we get to set a die before we do our attack to any number we want. It's like having a permanent rage ability. It's pretty good. Interestingly enough, the Slayer is not going to move. He's going to rest. So he takes a rest action. That means we're going to recover all of these two, and this one here. And then he's going to get to equip some items, because equipping is going to help him quite a bit. So he's got he needs 2 blue gems to equip this, or 1 blue gem to equip the saber. I like this a lot, though. But it all takes focus. So I think what we're going to do is, first off, we'll equip the knight's helmet right here. Oh, we get that back too, sorry. We're going to equip the knight's helmet right there with a red gem. Okay. That gives him some more defense, quite a bit actually. And then we're going to take this blue, and I think we're going to actually equip this first. This is a little better for him. He doesn't have a ton of focus. This requires focus and a neutral, like any color, so it's better. And we'll put it right, so here's the problem with that. No, we'll put it right here. Replaces the 2 with any 2. Okay, and that requires a blue gem. Now let's just double check. We got 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's it. So, okay, that is his rest phase. I could equip the Van Brace too. Well, I could equip this. Do we want to equip this instead of the emerald? We'll get the gem back. The emerald will go away, and then we're going to get some potions too. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to replace this. This gem will go back. We'll take this off. It's gone. We'll put it back in the pool. And then these 2 gems here will allow us to equip the Van Brace. Okay, there we go. And now we get another stamina. He is stamina'd up. He can do a lot with stamina right there. Okay, and then he is going to cash in for some potions. He's going to cash all 3 of these in. He's got 3 slots for potions. These will go away. Nope, take it back. He's cashing these 2 in for 2 potions. We'll put those back. They're both level 1s. And he is going to get... Now, he has a choice when he buys potions this way of what he's going to get. He's going to get focus potions. 2 focus potions, because that's where he's weakest. So that was a pretty good rest turn for him. He felt really good about that. He got a weapon out, a nice saber, and even though it uses focus, it also has that +2 neutral, which you can use focus or stamina on, so it's pretty good. He's got his knight's helm. He's got a lot of defense right now, so I think he's feeling pretty good about himself and ready to go into the next phase. So we are going to... Now wait, wait, hold on guys, hold on. We have an achievement before we move on. Definitely something to keep an eye on. But you can see this one is for 4 items, and our Slayer has a helmet, his royal mantle, his saber, and his steel knight's Van Brace. That is 4 items, so he gets this first achievement for that board, which is going to be, oh, it's stamina. He'll take that for later, that is for sure. Okay, and that actually then marks the end of his turn. I'm glad I checked that. So one of the things that's a little awkward you have to keep your eye on is the achievements. Huntress isn't thrilled with that because she is about to rest. Well, she could go on and populate, and yeah, she's going to move first. Because moving is going to give her options. So she's going to move there. Now you can see that we have to place out demons. She has to place 5 out on the board again, just like in the previous board. And they're going to be a combination of level 1 and level 2 demons. There's going to be 5 sets of them. So here's the level 1s. We're going to put 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then we're going to pair those up with level 2 demons. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there you have it. That is the board right now. She walked into that board, walked into that realm, and it's just cluttered with demons. Now she has to pick a pair. Well, you know what she needs is, there's not a lot of blue items, but there is some green. She could actually, green is really helpful to her, and a green weapon probably wouldn't hurt. So I think she's going to take these two green demons right here onto her board. That will help her quite a bit because she can get a stamina and a focus out of that. So she's going to put those in her pool for fighting. I probably should have taken that blue gem and put it used her surge ability, but I didn't. We'll see if that pays off or not. I'm not sure. Anyway, so she's moved. She revealed demons. She took demons, and that's the end of her turn. Okay, so our Slayer is then going to move as well. So he's going to pop up to here. And he's going to then populate another pair of demons. So here's the level 2 demon, and here's the level 1 demon. They're going to go right here, and he's going to take a pair of them. What does he want? And he's got plenty of stamina-based things. He does have a lot of red gems to get off his board. He also has green and blue gems. Do we have a green and red? Yeah, we do. One's boots. He doesn't have boots. He does have a weapon, but he could use a red weapon. Yeah, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take these two right here. We're going to take a red... Ooh, that's a level 1 demon. That's going to be a weaker weapon. Don't see that he has a good option for that. So he'll do this. A level 2 footwear and a level 2 or level 1 red demon for a weapon. We'll see how this pans out for him. And that's the way it looks for him. Player. Okay. Let's see. So we're going to go back. I think I'm going to do one more round, and then we're going to wrap it up in this this game. Player, right? So, okay, let's move. Yeah, at this point, I think our Huntress will fight. She doesn't like getting ganged up on, so she doesn't want too many enemies in front of her. She's going to fight the one she has. And here we go. So first off, potions. She doesn't have any. She's got to do some equipping soon. Next, she's going. You know what? I take it back. She's not going to fight. She's going to rest. We've got to equip some stuff. So we're going to rest. We're going to take these both back. I know it seems like it's not that much, and it really isn't, but it's okay. And then she's going to equip some stuff. So she stopped to rest there when she entered the board. She's like, okay, I got some things to fight. I need to get ready for the battle ahead. So she's got a green gem. So we're going to spend the green gem here with this item. Right there. This is a better item for her than this one. That requires a green gem, so we'll put that there. And then I do think these knives are pretty slick. These claws of the beast. I like them a lot. -1, +1, +1, +1, -1, +1 on focus, which is really good. So we're going to put that here. She's got this right here between a white and a blue gem. So that was her ability to equip, and we're going to keep this mask. I think we'll keep it for later. We'll decide on one of the two we're going to use, but we're going to turn this in for sure. This is better, so we're just going to turn both of these in for potions, right? And that will give her a focus and a stamina, I think. Yeah, because when you purchase items like that, you don't have to choose them. We got our first level 2. Nope, sorry, they're both level 1 going out here. Okay. And that was her rest action. Not too terribly bad for her. That got her set up nicely for the fight she's about to face. Okay, now we're going to have another. Now we're going to fight. He's going to fight. So does he want to use a potion? Nope, he rested. But he does have to fight these demons. He's only got 3 dice to do it with. Let's see what he can pull off here. We've got to get some of his skills up. We do have a weapon at least now. Okay, at least a decent weapon. So he's wielding an axe in one hand and a saber in the other. Let's see what he can pull off. Wow, that is really interesting. Don't know how helpful it is. Well, I mean, we'll be able to get at least 2 of them. Okay, so the 6 we got. Okay. -1 doesn't help us at all. +/-1 doesn't help us at all. I can set one to a 4 using this, and then adjust it down to a 3 to kill this guy. So what would that take? That would take 1 focus here, and then his other focus here. That gets us down to a 3. Why is that? Because we changed to a 4 from a 6 to a 4, and then we took -1 off it. Okay, boom. Then, but man, that's taken a lot out of us. So we used our armor and our weapon for that, and we have no more focus to spend. And we don't have a 2, but we do have rage. I could easily block those 2 and just save them. But a red weapon would be nice to see. Oh heck, we'll use the rage token because we're going to get it back again. So we're going to use the rage token, and we're going to turn this to a 2. We're going to get that guy right there. Okay. He did his attack roll in this game, this 2-player game. Okay, so we got 2 here. He's done. Block. Now we got to block 1. We'll block 1 here. Why not? Doesn't really matter. Okay, we blocked that one. That's good. We don't take any damage, and we gain levels. So we're going to do this. We're going to get a red gem. Oh, War Axe. Perfect. He's going to love that. So we're going to take. We'll take this one off of here because we can probably get this going pretty soon. But he doesn't have a red gem to equip that with. That kind of bites. He's got it on his helmet right now. And then we're going to get 2 greens. We'll deal with that in a second. 2 greens. Well, let's take a look. Shield Bash or Tribal Tattoo. I guess we're going to have to move these up here. And then we'll see what we get. We get these Viper Skin Boots change to a 2 and give us 2 block. 2 more defense on red. That is good. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. And he took no damage. So that's it. Check for achievements. Did he do anything that's going to give us an achievement? He has how many skills now? Nope, 2. He's only got 3. We need, the skills one is kind of, we need 3. Who had 3 first? Okay, she's got 1, 2. Yeah, she's only got, so the Huntress only has 2. He has 1, 2, and 3. So he actually gets this achievement up here. Like I said, you really got to watch these. So he's going to get that achievement for having 3 skills first. He got these 2 and then the Frenzy skill. So he's going to get a -2 in the battle with the Demon Lord. Okay, I'm glad I checked that. I'm sure you caught it and were screaming at me when it happened, but it's okay now. And that marks the end of his turn and the end of this episode. I think that was a good episode. We got quite a bit going. But before we do that, we are off the first board. So we're going to adjust the boards now. So we're going to pull this board out right here. And we're going to slide this one down to here. And then we're going to do this. We have, yep, that's right. Once we get through this board, we're going to be on to Sanctum. Okay, here we go. And that means that this comes out right here onto the board. I think it doesn't matter where it is. I'm trying to remember where this fits. I think it fits like right in here or something like that. I don't remember. It fits somewhere in here. Right here? Right here? I don't know. Right here. Don't think so. I think it's supposed to go right here. But we'll figure out where it belongs. Okay, it might be... Yeah, I don't know, guys. Tell me where this goes, if you know. It goes in here somewhere. Okay, on board number 5. And that means that once we've gotten here, we're going to finish this board off. And then we'll come on onto the city of Sanctum next, because that's the order that you go in. And then we fight the Demon Lord. So I'm just going to double check that I did that right. In a 2-player game, I think those are the boards you use. 1, 3, and 5, if I'm not mistaken. 5 and 6. Because you have to go to Sanctum. I don't think you can do it any other way. But, good look. In a 2-player game, you start with boards 1 and 3. Put Act 3 tile on the board. 3 now. Return. Okay. Yep. That's right. So we're going to, when we move on, we go to Sanctum next after this second board. It is a shorter game for us. And, the Demon Lord's not going to be quite as nasty either in a 2-player game. Though he's going to be nasty. And we're building up. We've got to really try and get our skills up and be efficient with these next turns as we go up this board. We don't want to go up too quickly. So, because we need to get some more skills and abilities out. Right now we've just got, I don't think we're there yet, guys. In fact, I know we're not. We got a lot more we got to do. Now we have, as you saw how it slowed down for us on the first board when we decided to stop and rest and do all these other things. So you'll see we'll build up to it. We'll get there, but we got to try and get all the achievements as well. Anyway, you can see that we're now approaching the city walls of Sanctum. When we get to here, this is when we're going to go into the siege, and we're going to fight the demons that are there. There's going to be 5 pairs of them, and we have to fight them off to get into the Sanctum. And the first once we've cleared monsters, we're going to breach the walls, and we're going to fight the demon lord. It's pretty cool, right? But we still see the gates up in front of us. We're not there yet. We got a ways to go. All right, that's going to mark the end of this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough of Sanctum, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care, and talk to you soon.